everybody, what is going on? It's your boy Izzy33 bringing you another episode of T to the F to the T time. Today, what we're going to be doing is jumping into some games, hoping to pick up a win here or there, probably a win right now, with my broken ass headphones, which I literally broke today. The entire left side of the actual headpiece snapped off, and that's the side that has my microphone on, so if the quality is slightly shitter, that's probably why. Nevertheless, we're going to be hopping into this game. I'm probably going to be running our traditional protect the Varus comp, or something along those lines, as a means to win, because right now, I don't need to do any beta pass stuff, because I've already completed it. Like, they overfeed you with missions for it. And people already have completed it, like myself. So we're gonna load into this game. I do believe it's ranked. If it's not, then I'm actually confused about why no one has rank borders. So there's our Varus pickup to start the game. He's wearing a chain vest, so obviously we can go for something like a GA for the bad boy. If not a GA, there's obviously Thornmail red buff. Phantom Dancer wouldn't be half bad as well. Should be a fairly easy win for the first round. Yeah. He's gonna ult him dead here. We get a common drop of 2 sorcerers there. One of them actually being Demon. I'm gonna keep hold of them for now, unless we get Knights in our shop, which we get a pair of them, so you can immediately come on board and sell you two now. We do not need them. And we can now start looking to complete our Knight collection. Obviously, there's 3 one-cost Knights that we want for this sort of team comp. I'm going to actually position them now a bit more aggressively, so they actually immediately start hitting these enemies, which will be good. Okay, so we're still on the look for some decent items here. Maybe a decent champion or 2 can drop. Who knows? There's another chain vest. Thornmail is on the plate if we want it, but that's also a Garen drop there. And another Garen drop in the next shop. So we're going to obviously pick him up. It makes a bit more sense to do it like this, because we're actually getting some decent pickups early. We have all 3 one-cost Knights, and we can slowly but surely level them up. Now, this team comp will start becoming stronger as it goes on. That's also a GA, which I think I'd rather run instead of a Thornmail. Unlock our shop. Yep. Well played there by us. We actually get the level up in time. Ooh, and 2 more Knights picked up there in our shop. That is very good for us. So in a sense, we're running a very bulky front line for now. And we also have a basically assassin-proof Varus for the first waves, which is strong. So we come into Smith, who's got Void. Just a random team. There is Void on it. Obviously, That is annoying. It's a shame his Kha'Zix is doing very little damage to us. Well, to him. Because my Varus has just been able to fire in so many shots for free and not be taken down in this GA. Like, that Kha'Zix didn't even know. I'm surprised about that, because Kha'Zix is quite easy to proc. So what we're going to do is keep searching for these knights. We get another Darius here, so we're obviously going to have a level 2 Darius for after this wave. So if we win this wave, we can obviously stick him straight on at level 2. Very good for us, honestly. So Deadly Win has Wild and the Fiora. I'm presuming he just saw the level 2 Fiora there and it was like, yeah, might as well take it. I mean, that's something I would do, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna lose this round, actually. Yeah, we're not killing that Nida. And that Ari is actually just free firing. If our Mordekaiser didn't get reposted, we would have definitely have gotten the win there. Ooh, there's a Darius and a Varus in our shop. We're going to pick them up for this team comp. That's very good now. Closing on a early level 2 Varus is very strong. Obviously, we do want to get recurve bows and static shivs and rage blade onto our Varus now. He's at that power point, and this guy is either AFK or has just left items. Yeah, I think he's AFK. That being said, he has apparently leveled up one of his characters, which confuses me slightly to know if he's still in the game. It's a bit weird. Oh well. So we load up into the second carousel of this game, and there is a Darius on the carousel who we want, really. However, we could obviously take a Blitzcrank, get a BF sword. TF, Lulu, all carrying good things. So I think we're gonna take. Oh, it's either these. I think we'll take the tier. Make a bit more sense to do this. The spatula doesn't benefit us too much. I mean, we could technically make another knight. That would be actually quite good, but I'd rather get parts for the static shiv online, like right now, as we get a level 2 Varus. It's obviously important and very good that we get this actual level 2 online, because he is going to be the main damage dealer of this team comp. So getting a static shiv on him obviously does help when we come up against teams like this, Yordles. Obviously you can start doing a lot of damage to Yordles without them really being able to dodge the attacks. And you have an annoying Shyvana. Good thing I have a Varus who can kill you. You still have that Vigar who's going to be annoying. He's dead though. That guy, I think, is finally reconnected to the game and has noticed that he's losing. There is a Poppy. That's very good. We're starting to get everything when we need it. Like, we have a very nice bench right now. Plus, we just got the Poppy, which would mean 4 knights when we eventually level up. Now, obviously, we could put XP towards leveling up, but that's a waste of XP, to be honest. Well, coins at this stage. This guy I think is going to beat us. He has knights and noble. And a lot of items. Oh, this is a guy who's got a very strong team, to be honest. Big ult here by our Varus will get some kills here. Shame though, we're going to actually lose this round. No, we're not. I don't know what I was saying. Excuse me for saying anything there. Varus just won us that round. GA for the win. So we come to Krugs. Obviously you can position over here for Krugs. Fairly easy round, to be honest. This sort of team comp right now is very strong. Especially when we're now one Garen away from a level 3. That is very good as well. We could get an early level 3 here if we get coins at this stage. That or a Rika boat. That's really all we want right now in this shop. Maybe a spatula, I guess. Get ourselves another knight. I could make a Lulu knight. That wouldn't be half bad, to be honest. Lulu can obviously buff up the team, and that's part of the Rage Blade. Oh, there's another drop. Coins, okay, that is fairly good. I'll take that. Fairly good Krugs round for us, in all honesty. Darius there for us to pick up. Puts us 3 away from a level 3. Gonna keep this team as is right now. It is very strong, and as a whole can provide a lot of threat to oppositions, even if there's only 4 of them on the board right now. We're still winning our rounds, which is something a lot of people refuse to say. We've only dropped 1, and it's to the top guy right now. And that round could have gone in our favour so easily. And this guy's finally picked up a Katarina with a GA. And now he has to deal with my frontline, who's actually going to lose this round for us. Yeah, we're not winning this. It was close, but obviously the targeting wasn't onto this Katarina, who had a GA and self-res, so obviously that was a downfall for that round. There's another Darius there, and next round we're going to obviously level up, get this Poppy on the board, and then we can buy this Varus, who's appeared in our shop. So what's going to happen is a very decent actual round here for progress in our team. This guy's got 5 characters on the board, meaning he's probably put a bit of XP into leveling. Wow. Our team do not get to ult, apparently, according to this guy. And yeah, very strong. Yeah, this is a guy in 3rd, wasn't it? He's now probably 2nd. Yeah, he's got a very strong squad. So we're going to hop now into a very good round for us now. We can obviously put you on the board. Buy you. Reroll our shop twice. Get nothing in it, but it's still good. We're progressing very steadily at a good rate. The scaling is very high. And right now, I'm looking to obviously get that 1 Garen we're in need. 2 more Dariuses. 4 more mods. And 4 more Varuses, obviously. Very strong here for us. And this guy has 2 items on his bench. For some reason. Darius and Garen are in spin mode. Big ults coming out from our team. Pretty bad ult there by our Varus, all things considered. Actually missing the target. Only really hit the Cho. If the Cho was slightly this way, would have hit all 3. But it's still a loss for us. And that is a Maud or a Varus in our shop. Varus does have a spatula. Huh. Gee whiz, the one thing I wanted, put nowhere near me, so we're going to take this Leona. Get ourselves a giant spell, that's obviously going to be more helpful across the latter parts of the game, because you can obviously make a Warmogs or something down them lines that can obviously strengthen our knights. And obviously, I'm going to keep her there for now. Okay, we're not keeping her there anymore. Huh. See, I want to pick that up, but we can't. That we can pick up. Now we can pick you up. Yeah, there's a bit of issues with the board right now in terms of characters that we own. Because right now it's a whole jumble sale, shall we say, of champions on our bench. And we're hoping for some big ults here. Like that, triple kill with the actual Varus ult. Very strong. It's a shame though, this guy has so many good items on his team. I think he's like one of the guys that literally will just stick items on as soon as he gets them, instead of going for like powerful things like I'm going for. And oh, that is so annoying. Okay, that's less annoying because we can pick him up now and do that. We could have had another level 3 at this round, but we had to turn it down, sadly. So I'm actually going to do that. Makes the board look a bit more tidy. And I like tidy boards. Yeah, kind of unlucky with how we've had to play this game, all honesty. So this round, fairly annoying, yordles. The good thing for us is we do a lot of damage if and when we actually hit them. Issue for them is, for some reason, they still are able to ult when they're dead, which makes no sense to me, but we still beat them. Yordles aren't too strong. And now we're in very good territory for improving this team comp, because now we're literally clearing our bench, and we're at 1 champion away on 2 champions for a level 3, and they're both our 1-cost champions, meaning we can obviously then start chipping our points into XP. Very strong situation for us right now. As a whole, we're obviously going to look to improve this team comp even more. Get more knights into this. Sejuani, Kale, maybe even a Spatula Knight, like now. And that's a lot of good items there, actually. We get a BF sword, a GA. Oh, a GA. Huh. I don't know who to stick that on, actually. Because actually, we can make 3 GAs. That would be really annoying for anyone. And I'm gonna do it. Okay, so Garen, get GA'd. Darius, get GA'd. We have triple GA team comp. And all our level 3s have GA. That's going to be really annoying for anyone coming up against me. Especially now that we have this Varus, who's in a very strong position. And yeah, that's an easy win for us. Triple GA, only one of them getting procced. You're not beating me. If you do, that's kind of going to be lucky. And that is a very nice shot for us there. Double Varus, yes please. Very, very strong pick up there. Puts us one away from the level 3 Varus, which is even stronger. We're obviously closing on Carousel where we could pick up a recurve bow. And that's even better, to be honest. A recurve bow would just mean so much here. Static Shiv or Razor Blade. I'm looking for the Static Shiv now because there's so many teams that I've seen that actually have Yordles on them. And that's really annoying. Good ult there by our actual Poppy. It stopped the Cho ult coming down. Very good ult there by our Varus as well. Varus is slowly but surely pressing people into the corners and killing them. Yeah, we're starting to pick up our momentum again. Them GAs have done wonders for this team comp, and that is also a Sejuani for us. Very strong pickup there. Obviously, we can make 5 out of the 6 knights as soon as we pick her up. And naturally, we're closing in on some level 3s to finish this team comp out. And that would obviously mean, like, all our team apart from the Poppy right now are 1 and 2 costs. So obviously getting the Sejuani into the team comp, we can obviously start getting XP and look to obviously improving that sort of frequency, in the sense that you can obviously make a team comp that has a lot of strength in it. Also, big ult here by Varus. Pew. Pretty much winning us that round. I don't care if you have a GA on your Shyvana. I have triple GA that hadn't been procced. Okay, so we load into the shop. There's a Kale. I really want the Kale, but we're out 3rd, sadly. So it's highly unlikely we're picking her up. If we don't pick her up, there's 3 options for a recurve bow. Looks like we're getting the Lucian if we can. You tosser. Well, we're grabbing this instead. He saw immediately that I was going for it, and I'm going to end his win streak. He's not going to be enjoying 2nd place for much longer, shall we say. Oh, there's another Poppy in our shop. Puts us on 2 level 2s, meaning we're needing of 3 more to obviously get the level 3. That's very good. We're in a good spot. This team comp is slowly but surely taking form in a very dangerous situation. This is the guy number 1. Let's see how we do against him. He has got that force of nature on that Vi, which is going to be really annoying. That being said, he's let our team get onto the back line. And yeah, he hasn't actually killed our back line. Our Varus is still chilling in this fight. And with that in mind, we're going to actually pick up the win here. Not much more I can say. We did go to overtime slightly, but it was to be expected against a guy in 1st. And the guy above us actually lost. Ooh. Who do you go up against? I didn't actually see. Oh well. We're gonna keep looking for these viruses and the mods now. Obviously, once we get that, we're obviously gonna be hitting a very powerful spike in team strength. Obviously. Plus plus if we get them soon, we can obviously stick this Sedge on the board and contemplate life. As this guy's already got his big long-range damage dealer to level 3. That Lucian is going to be very deadly in all sorts of, really, all sorts of pretty much effectiveness. However, he has just taken out both our GAs, and we've just decided to kill him off. Very good work there by the rest of the team after the GA procs. And now we come into Raptors, and Raptors is a fairly standard round, and wow, another Poppy. Obviously going to lock our shop now. Stick the Sedge on next round, and then buy this Poppy. Obviously that's going to be huge for us, because that puts us pretty much on a full bench of champions who are at the level 3 proc phase. Obviously our bench looks pretty stacked as is, and Raptors should be a fairly good way to get some decent items here, as we get 1 drop already, which is a chain vest. If we get a spatula here, that would be extremely good. I highly doubt we do. We do actually get Warmogs, and also Dragon Core parts. So what we're going to do is, our big boy frontliner is going to be pretty big now. We're fully upgrading our... What? Well, I fucked up, so I'm just going to go with it. There we go. We're definitely putting a static shiv now onto our Varus. For some reason, I thought I picked up 2 giant belts there onto our Garen and made a Warmogs, but we actually pick up a Moronomicon on him instead, which I guess is okay. Obviously, that is a burn. A big burn, as that is as well. As soon as he starts spinning, that is a lot of damage coming out from him. Yeah, you can start to see the amount of damage he does. And this is the annoying thing, you have a Kale. Kale obviously stops so much damage coming through, but you still haven't beaten us. And we're still sat in second, the deadly wind guy we haven't faced in a while, and has been staying healthy. But we now have our Varus online, and that does mean danger to everyone. So with that in mind, we're obviously going to be looking to get ourselves a recurve bow in this next shop, but I don't think this shop has recurve bows. I think this shop has fully upgraded items in it, but who cares? We get a fake guy, it's God Sobek. He's 4th. I'm not gonna complain. We're just gonna slowly dissect his team comp. Big ult there by our Mordekaiser. Good ult there by our Varus, actually piercing that Lulu. And here comes the damage of the Garen just chipping away at you. You can't deal with it as it's so high, and I'm enjoying this mistake, to be honest. So we're gonna keep looking for this one champion called Mordekaiser. Just drop me Mordekaiser game, and I will be happy. Or a Poppy. That would be even happier, actually. Because that would be the highest level 3 that I've gotten today. Because I haven't played it all today. This is the first game. So we come up against the guy last of the remaining people. He's got that annoying Kale. And with that in mind, we can obviously whack at his entire team with our Darius. That's his job. It's my Varus's job to be firing in that amount of damage. And yeah, you're not going to live. Bye. We're on a 9-win streak, and we've avoided pretty much everyone around us, really. Unfortunately, we've avoided him, because I wanted to eliminate him, and that's a Bloodthirster Kale. That's what I want. If we don't get that, we're grabbing the Katarina. Okay, we're not picking up you. Hi, Katarina. I want your Knight's Vow. Thank you. Now we have max Knight buff either way. Yeah, I'm having to play it like this. If the game doesn't give us what we want, we're obviously going to make it our own, and I'm not going to get a Rika bow right now, so I might as well. Wow, that is very rude, as he's coming up against max Knight buff. I hope I eliminate him. Yeah, he's not winning. I can assure you that, and this is going to be a very nice Varusal. Hits 2. Yeah, I don't think you do, mate, to be honest. You might say that. You're not doing it, though. Because I've literally just annihilated your team comp. I think he's thonking. Okay, so. Gonna keep re-rolling. So all we can do right now is look for the Maud and the Poppy, but we can get them, hopefully. And wow, we're sitting pretty chill at number 1. I don't know why that guy actually said that, to be honest. And we've actually faced the guy that's been top for so long. He comes up against our Madman team, who's got 9 characters on the board, actually. Big ult there by our Varus. Actually annihilated a lot of this guy's team. And here comes the Garen doing wonders against people. Yeah, he wasn't going to win that. The worrying thing is, he has 9 characters on the board, and I'm destroying him, and now we're just... Yeah, it's that sort of time of the game. I'm plowing into XP. As we get a... Blade of Rune King. This guy gets... Gunblade, that's very strong. Moronomicon, very strong. Redemption strong for this guy, considering he's got that sort of route. There's not much we can do right now. I mean, we could obviously do that. I'm going to do that as sort of a distraction method. Hopefully it works. Distract it with a sedge. Instantly dead, though. But here come the ults, obviously. Very strong against this guy. And there we go. Instantly taken down. And I feel like we should power up our... Who deserves the extra attack speed? Poppy does. Get her ult going a bit more. Might as well. There's no one else we're going to get that's going to benefit from Blade Masters, so... Yeah, we'll just pick up a Fiora. Woo! No need to either. But we're chilling. This guy did get that redemption. He stuck it onto his Vi for some reason. This guy did get them all. And we're coming up against the guy who did get them all on Omonomicon. Okay. That's really annoying, his actual Kassadin. That's what's making me annoyed about this guy's team. is that he has a lot of powerful picks in that casting. However, it doesn't really matter. He's still losing, and he's eliminated. Bye-bye. Okay, so you're coming on board for now. You won't last long because obviously we don't have really anything else to stick on there. I mean, we could pick up a Vayne and get Ranger buff online. Or a Draven if we find him again. But it's a 1v1 right now. Deadly Win versus me with my broken strat. Deadly Win has not won against me in the last 2 times we face each other. And this should be an interesting round. That guy definitely doesn't fuck all my families if he's not in this round. Good ult there by our actual Garen. He actually stopped the redemption effect onto that Shen. He nullified it by a lot. And here comes the actual damage by our entire team comp. Just being fired out at a high amount of damage. And that's going to be the win there, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy this episode, leave a like down below. We're going to actually see if we were actually playing ranked, because I forget if we were. We weren't. Oh well. I'll take this as an episode. I thought we were playing ranked. If you did enjoy this, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new and I'll see you guys later. Peace.